What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Kris KeyZ, and I'm back for another quick video, but a very important video if you're a Logic Pro X user. I'm talking about the new update that they just released, the 12.3 update. A lot of cool features that I like about this new update, but this particular video, I'm going to break down some cool things that you can do using Beat Breaker while using all of Logic Pro stock sounds, plugins, however you want to look at it. You know, sometimes people, they do these videos, but then they use all these other plugins, and I'll be like, I don't have that, so I don't really connect with the video. So if you're a Logic Pro X user or interested in using Logic Pro, I'm gonna show you everything that you can use in Logic right now. So I have a blank session right here. So to start Beat Breaker, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna find a sample. So I pull up my sound packs here, and I went ahead and I think there's a sound, I believe it was in Flex and Flow, that I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, great hikes here. Was that the one? But you can go in here. As you can see, this is all on the fly. I like that one too. Let's do that one. So what I'm gonna do is, if I like that sample right there, we'll stop that. I'm gonna now go in and just drag this into my session. All right. And as you can see, it did pull up the chords for you, which we won't get too much in, but you can drop down and pull up the chords there. But let's not even worry about that right now. So I have played a sample. Let's loop this. All right. So we have the sample. Hey. So once again, these are all samples that you can find in Logic. Just download the sound packs. You have several sounds that you can choose from. But so when I go to audio effects, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go under multi effects, and then let's go to Beat Breaker and let's go stereo here. Now what this is going to do is now basically take that sample and now give you a option to start playing with the sample a little bit. So let's play it. We have our time that we can play with. We have a repeat button that we can play with, a cutoff, resonance, volume, pan, amongst a lot of other different options down here. So I'm just going to show you some different options that you can do. So we have a sample here. So let's say I want to drag it right here. I just drag up. See that? And the more you drag it up, the more it does whatever function that you're trying to do. Repeat. And then I can go in. Let's say if I just want it, so right now it's repeating the 4-bar loops, but let's say I just want it longer, I can now go in and change it to say 8 beats. Let's play it. And you see how it kind of like did the halftime of that? No problemo, man. Just go in here and you can click right up here, and now it just shortens that bar, and you can move it around however you want. So it's telling you on bar 2 at a halfway bar, you can get the chop, and if I don't want that there, I just pull it back down. Or you should be able to say I went here, just double click on it, bam. So I'm gonna make this a little shorter. Let's see. Let's see what that sounds like there. So that's the repeat option. So I can go in with the cutoff as well and change the cutoff. You see how the cutoff, and then I can also change the slope on it. So I want to say, if I want to say, let's slope it this way. Let's pull it down and we'll slope it up. You see what I'm saying? You're already getting more of a creativity, more inspiration just off of this one plugin, and it's been just what, a couple of minutes so far. All right, so let's keep tweaking, keep working. We can go down here on the bottom as well. And like I said, you can just do the same thing with the volume. Turn the volume down. You know, with the pan, pretty simple stuff. But also you have like halftime. So you know you have so you can tweak the whole sample, and obviously go within the different presets, I guess you can say, and change the settings as you want, and then you can go back to your custom settings that we have, or you can turn it completely off. All right, so this is kind of like the basics of it, and you know, you can, once again, it's just basically off of your creativity. You can click this and it goes random. It's like the little dice up here, and it just does all type of random stuff for you right there. So very, very cool stuff. So once again, to do that, just go down here to your multi-effects, go to beat breaker, bada bing, bada boom, and you're right here, start tweaking. Now, one other last thing I was going to show you guys is I was going to show you, if we just took this and let's just say we drop in a sample over the top, and I'm just going to show you just the inspiration. This has kind of nothing to do with the beat breaker, but if you're a creator just looking for inspiration, I just wanted to show you how much you know, how much this can really inspire something. So we can take this right here and let's just drop in a sample. Let me pull up a sample here. And one of the new features, and I'll do another video on this, but you see how the sample's off a little bit? One of the new features that they have here is your smart tempo. So you could actually click right here, and I'll do another video on this, but you have now the option to do a flex in your smart, set your flex in your smart tempo region. So I just imported a file here, so I'm gonna go here and actually turn my flex, align bars and beats on. And I'm just go ahead and add the trim on here. So let me exit out of here. Let's take this, delete that. Now let's add that same sample in. All right, yeah. So I think this was the sample here. So now let's drag that same sample in, and boom, it's going to now line up to the tempo. Actually, let me flex it back. This was should have been at 120. Let's do it now. Let's drag it now in. Let's drag it in now and see what happens. Hold on here. All right. It should line up. Let's try it now. See what I'm saying? So now we got the beat going. Got the tempo. Let's change the curve maybe a little bit, the slope. Yeah. Add a little repeat right here. Let's see. Hey. So once again, guys, a lot of fun just playing with Logic Pro's new update. This is everything that just came in it while using Logic samples. And like I said, you can go back over here. Since we're in, I don't know which sample. I used this sample right here, 65. It's in the key of A minor. You can go over here and find another sample. And when you click on the sample, these will line up with the tempo as well. You know, so you could drop this and once again, I'm just creating off the fly just to show you what you could do in your own time. And the beat breaker is, I think it's a great option, a great tool for not just on samples, but you can put it on your drums. Now, if I was doing drums, I would individually have like the hi-hats and the snare on different tracks, and I could show you how to take this sample and do that once again on another video. But just even if we take the beat breaker and let's put it on this drum loop right here and play with it a little bit. Let's see what we get. Woo. Let's change this to the 8 bars. There we go. Let's see. Now let's do hold on, let's just add one right here. Now let's see what we got. Hold on, let's take this one out. And anytime you double click on it, it'll take let me put one right here actually. It will take the if you double click on it, it'll take the once again take it out and on. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Deactivate and activate. Let me do one more. Man, this is so much fun to play with. So, I mean, you guys get the idea. I'll be on this thing forever, but check out Logic Pro if you haven't already, the new update 12.3. This is a quick breakdown with the beat break and just how you can play with it and while being inspired. And I touched on a little bit of how you can go in and mess with your smart tempo and your flex time settings as well. But until next time, guys, I hope you got something beneficial out of this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification bell so you know when I pop by back on YouTube. But until next time, guys, guys be safe. I love you. Peace.